How can you decrease the risk of getting a concussion?
Fitness is incredibly important for prevention of concussion. You want your muscles to be ready and conditioned before you start into your sport-specific training. Safety gear is an incredibly important component for any athlete. Every sport has their own safety gear that they need in order to stay safe during those sporting events.
Helmets do a great job of preventing skull fractures and catastrophic brain injuries or bleeding in and around the brain. But in terms of preventing concussion, no, there is no equipment that's been designed, that's been scientifically proven to prevent concussion.
The best prevention is safe practice, understanding how to play the game, playing it well, such as knowing your position, playing when you're healthy, not playing when you're injured or distracted, and following those rules of the game.
For children, we believe that a concussion is a riskier injury than for adults. The reason is their brain is still developing. And it seems that kids who are exposed to repeated head injuries or head contact below the age of 12 are at 3 times the risk for long-term depression and other psychiatric conditions, or at more than double the risk for long-term cognitive issues, which is why you've seen some sports like ice hockey and soccer raise the age of head contact.
It is true that there are certain individuals who are at an increased risk of having a concussion. Girls can have up to a double increase in their risk of concussion compared to boys. And we don't exactly know why. It may be related to hormones, it may be related to neck muscle mass, it may be related to symptom reporting, or something else that we haven't yet identified.
Then there are other risk factors that increase the risk of someone having prolonged or even persistent symptoms after a concussion, like migraine, like attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, like learning disabilities.
How do we protect our kids and their brains while they're participating in sports? Number one is education. Understanding what a concussion is. The vast majority of concussions have a complete recovery. And we think that we can increase the speed and the likelihood of recovery by making sure that we rapidly identify and remove athletes from play at the moment that we have a suspected concussion.